WerewolfLydia here, and welcome back to a new Ever After High review on my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm doing a review on Jillian Beanstalk. She is the daughter of Jack from the Jack and the Beanstalk story. And she is really pretty. She is the basic and, well, only version that's available of her. And as you can see, she has a smiling face mold, but we'll be able to see that in just a second. And yeah, so I will start the review with showing you the box, and after that I will unbox her and show you her little details. So let's get started. So here she is in the box, and now you can see her smiling face. And the front cover is all plastic, and it's really cheap by the way. So you can see that behind her in the box there is a tree. Maybe it's a beanstalk, I don't know. And it has some little pouches on them with some beans in it, and that's her little sign, I guess I can call it that. And here's like part of a book, but it's only on the front. And also behind her you can see the Ever After High School, and there is a little card up here which says story included, but it's really just a card, and I think it has a little bit of a writing in the back, so you'll be able to see that in just a second. So here it says watch on Netflix, and here is her artwork, and it says Jillian Beanstalk, daughter of Jack, and here is the Ever After High logo with where princesses are powerful. So it's a really simple box, and you can very well see that she does not come with a stand or a brush, which is annoying, but that's all we get. And on the back of the box it says Ever After High, where princesses are powerful, and it's a little description over there, and it has some the box arts of the other characters, Michelle Mermaid. And by the way, I already did a review of her, Nina Thumble, and here's Jillian, and there's a little bit of a bio of her, so you can pause and read it if you want to, and some other mumbo jumbo stuff. And there is a picture of the three girls who were released at once in this basic I guess I can call it basic series or collection. So yeah, that's about it for her box. It's really simple, it's really, I guess I can say, plain. And now I'm going to unbox her and show you her details. And I'm back, and here is Jillian out of her box, and she is really pretty. I really like her. And temporarily, or I don't know, maybe forever, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get some Ever After High stand. So she's now on a Monster High stand, as you can see, because as I said before, she is lacking unfortunately on Ever After High stand. And before I show you the doll and the details, I will show you her little card. So this is how the card looks like, and you can see her full artwork there, and the colors are changing from pink to purple to represent the royal and rebel side. By the way, I think she's on the rebel side if I'm correct, but we don't really know why, because we never actually got that far in the story, so we don't know why she's a rebel. Because from the episode with her and Humphrey, it did seem like she is enjoying her destiny, so I have no idea. And you can see a little bag there with the beans, and it says Jillian Beanstalk. And on the other side there's a little well, I'm not sure what to call it, a little description thingy. So it says Jillian Beanstalk, Fee Fi Fo Fum. She is acrobatic, courageous, fearless, and fun. Jillian's story is full of heart-racing adventure, from sneaking through treasure rooms to running from giants, but this fairy tale daredevil knows there are more thrills out there to be had, from competing in extreme sports to discovering new beanstalks to climb. So, I'm guessing maybe she's a rebel because she's, how should I put it? She's not fully satisfied with her, all the extreme, and stuff that she has in her story, and she wants more adventure than just her story. So maybe that's why she's a rebel. I have no idea. I think so, that maybe that's the case, but who knows, maybe there's a whole different reason for this. We just don't know yet, or we will never know if Ever After High really has ended. Okay, so that's about it for her card, and now I'm going to show you her up close, and let's see all the details that this awesome doll has. So here is a close-up of her face, and as I said before, she is a smiling doll, so you can see her teeth, and you can see that she is wearing light pink lipstick. She has big brown eyes with brown eyebrows, and her makeup is a little bit of a darker brown with some lighter underneath, and on the lower side it's a really light dark green. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know how to explain it. It's dark green, but it's really faint there. Now her hair is brown and has some light green parts in it, as you can see, and it's in this I guess I could call it side braid, but it's not really a braid. It's a really done in a really interesting way. I saw this kind of braid thing on the San Diego Comic-Con Monster High Iris Clubs doll. So it's like a ponytail slash braid, and it's really nice. It's really thick, and on this side she has this loose little strand of hair hanging, which is gelled, and I think it looks a little bit weird. I think it's too big compared to her head, and in the cartoon it's way smaller, so I will probably restyle that eventually. She does not have any earrings, although originally she should have come with some earrings, and her headband, it's kind of blending in with my background, sorry. It's this really again interesting green. I don't know, it shows kind of bluish on camera, I have no idea why. So it's a vine with some little flowers in it, and some little leaves as well, and some of the flowers are colored pink in the front, as you can see, and some of the other flowers are not. And that's the same thing for her necklace. It's made from the same colored plastic with the little flowers. Now, as you can see, she has I'm going to start off with the belt because it's pretty big, and you can see it in the front. It's gold, and it has some wine details on it. I don't know if you can see that. And it's not colored in like it should be, so it looks kind of weird in the front. And underneath she has this long, I guess I can call it a vest maybe, which is green. It's a little bit see-through, and it's way lighter green than it shows on the camera. I have no idea why it shows this dark. And it has some little vines and leaves on it, and a bunch of glitter, as you can see. Now underneath she has a little pink top. It's just a simple pink top, nothing interesting about it, and some brown pants which have again some vines and flowers on it. And by the way, a really interesting thing that her top and the pants are actually separate pieces, which is, I think it's an amazing achievement, because usually we get a one-piece outfit. And she also has this wine bracelet, which is gold and has a few leaves painted on it. She does not have any rings like they used to come with. And on this side you can see her little pouch with a little bean growing out from it. And last but not least, her shoes, which are more like boots actually, and are gold. They have a lot of detail on it, as you can see. Some again, some vines and some beanstalk growing there, but again some laces in the front too. It's not colored properly, it's just simple gold. And yeah, so that's about it for Jillian. Here, as I said before, she's a really pretty doll, although she is lacking a lot of paint detail, and she does not look exactly like in the cartoon, but I will probably do some changes to her eventually. So yeah, that's about it for my review of Jillian Beanstalk from Ever After High. And tell me down below in the comments, how do you like her, and if you like her personality in the cartoon, because I really do. I think she's really fun. And also please give me a thumbs up if you like my review, and also subscribe for my channel for more toy and doll reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!